Let's get ready to rock. Hello and good evening. Oops, I'm trying to get my Wii remote open so I can flip the batteries around. I always flip one of the batteries the same way as the other one because that keeps the batteries from draining miraculously. My friend told me about it one time in high school, and I was like, I don't know about that, and I tried it, and it worked. I've had batteries last for, at the very least, they'll last longer if you put them going the same way, because they won't, battery electric stuff. I don't know. I don't know the correct nomenclature, but either way, welcome in to anybody hopping in, be it for the first time or the millionth time, if that's even a thing. And if you are in chat, feel free to say something, type a number, use the low-costed bit, or use the low channel points thing, lurk, for only one channel point, just to let Dirty Twitch know that you are present in the chat. Either way, let's get into it. What have I done with my headphones for the capture card? I don't remember. Oh, they are still there. Oh, I see now. Not again. Oh, I remember now. No, it's not it. What? Video device. That should be working. Oh, wait. No, wait. Is it? Is that the... Yeah, that's plugged in. And it's plugged into the capture card. Oh, hold up. Yeah, it's plugged into the capture card. That's not good. Excuse me. Still a little bit stuffy. Gotta make sure everything's plugged in and working. What in the world? Okay, there's that. Why isn't it working? Auto detect. I don't get it. Why is it not working? Up now. Why is that not working? Because I can see it on my end. What am I missing here? Well, god damn it. Let's see here. Love the knee pops. Let's see the keyboard. What is this one? Okay, so what is this one then? What are these two? Okay, one's to the microphone, and the other one's to the controller, keyboard, which means this is the power source. Huh. Very odd. Why? I really should test this before stream. It's a rookie mistake. You hate to see it. Hang on just a sec. Maybe that was not a good idea. Oh, okay, there's the mic back. The microphone. Okay, there's that. Huh. Configure. Oh, that won't even show up. Custom. That's very strange. Whenever I hit configure video, it takes a very long time to pull up. Oh boy, that's not a good sign. Come on, man. I want to play some Mario Kart. So why aren't it? What? No. Why isn't it working? I'm unplugging and plugging things back up. Let's try the resolution switcher. Because it took a little bit for it to pop up on Tuesday as well. Excuse me. Sorry. Video capture device. Card. Use video device. That should be working. But it's not. I hope my fucking capture card didn't burn out. Well, no, it's not that it burned. I don't think it burned out because I can see it on my other monitor. Why would it have burned out if I could still see it on? Well, No, wait, that's not it. That's not even the capture card I'm talking about. This is the one that I'm referring to. It's the one that's underneath my desk that I forgot to actually pay attention to. Because that's the one that is having problems. Itchy. Oh, there we go. I hope this capture card didn't fuck up, because this is a really nice capture card. Man, that's a bad bitch. I may have to buy a new capture card. I hope not. Man, this thing's cool, but it was also expensive. Somewhat. Whale. I like the sound it makes. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, I'll have to buy another one. In the meantime, we'll play some PC games for a little bit. Turn the Wii off. Look, everybody, my Vinky Vashaki. Okay. Alright. In that case, just give me a minute to change some stuff around. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's try this again. I even stopped the VOD. So, this should be it. Whoops, wrong one. There we are. What in the world? Huh. Now where did my... There he is. There's the boy. Okay, okay. Let's play Burden Street Station. Oh yeah, I gotta update, folks. I bought this a couple of weeks ago and I haven't played it yet.
There's a reason that AI went Scotland.
Forgot I had Instagram still open. Nope. There we go. H. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now I gotta update my Discord. Alright. Let's do it, yar. Let's crack open some Pipeline Punch Monster and get into this. I love the fat mouse cursor. Yeah, rip my capture card, Kluski. Mandate 7.1. A life is an accumulation of moments. Mandate 7.2. A moment is a commodity to be harvested. Mandate 7.3. A librarian's purpose is to sort the harvest. Mandate 7.4. The Celestials await their reply. Do not be inefficient. The city hadn't changed much. Same storefronts, same miserable faces milling about. She was by the statue downtown, scraping up the thin layer of coins from the guitar case. He walked right past her at first. She was a different shape, different form, not the person he once knew. But when she called his name, a name only she could know, they almost squeezed the life out of each other there in the shadow of the Protector. A pile of questions many years high loomed over them, but they would have to wait. So, that's my moment. What do you think, librarian? What kept them apart in the first place? I'm glad they're okay. Abandonment should not be so easily forgiven? Nah. They were like two birds trapped in a cage. Only one found a way out and broke free. The other liked the cage. It's safe and warm after all. So, that's where they stayed, until the cage came apart and they had nowhere else to go but away. So, you're going to sort me now, huh? Do what you must, librarian. I think you'd fit the moon shelf. Sun. The Storm. Let's do moon. It's very peaceful. Yeah, I can see why you picked that. Why he looks sad, though? Oh, you've been waiting for this moment. Okay, here it is. It started out benign, a curiosity of sorts. He'd stumbled upon a few strange forms late at night while everyone else was asleep. Forums, excuse me. And what he found there consumed him completely. He stopped returning calls, started showing up late for meals or not at all. The walls crawled with printouts, diagrams, pins, and thread. When his partner begged him to stop, he told them they were compromised. They had been in contact with Pepe Sylvia. And that they can't see the truth. So he simply left one night. No fighting, no crying, only a parting shot. I don't know who you are anymore. He stood in the kitchen, strangling a cold cup of coffee, like it owed him an explanation. It doesn't add up to me. How could he not see the truth all along? That wasn't very nice of her. The good sounds like the shock did him a world of good. That wasn't very nice of her. Correct. He thought he was protecting them from danger, but in doing so, it's like he lost sight of why he was protecting them in the first place. The notebooks are still in a drawer. He doesn't open them anymore, but he kept one page, the one with her name circled and nothing else besides. So then, where should I go? Obviously, this is obviously a Storm story. Oh, he's smiling now. Yeah, I think so too. You've got a great eye, librarian. The girly pop. Yeah? Oh, ellipses. What? Just put me back. You're supposed to tell me your moments so I can categorize you for celestial consumption. You know I can't do that, little book. I've never had a book talk back to me before now. I don't need to tell you anything. My moment is awesome. Perfect, even. Too good for the likes of you. So put me back. Don't look at me like that. I don't know either. How unusual. This erratic behavior must be reported at once. Oh no, I have to tell someone this is bad. You're a liar and bootstrap bell. I think I made that exact same joke whenever I played the demo, goddammit. Yeah. Well. What? Seriously? I'm a perfectly normal book. How dare you? Oh. Listen, just put me back, and the collector never has to find out what you said about me. Besides, even if I had a moment, what makes you think I'd tell you of all... Even if I had a moment. You didn't hear that. Wait, where are you taking me? Hey! Oh yeah, that's right. It's A-W-A-S. It's WASD. I love that. I love the cat. Observer. Keen observational skills given to you by the collector. Originally used for sorting sentient books, now used for analyzing people and stating the obvious. Compliance learned under the collector while working in the guard archive, now used to motivate and relate to others. Impatience drilled into you by the collector to keep your work punctual and efficient, now used for spurring on, damn it, conversations that are dragging. Alright. What? What? Ah, that's right. The collector hasn't noticed you yet, immersed in his monitor. You feel attention. Someone so lowly as you should only... Do you really think they're gonna care? Aren't they super important or something? Worker 24 AEB, why are you in my office? You should be working. I understand you're busy. I can wait. I have an issue to report. This book has no moment. Is that it? I don't know. I told Worker 2024 A to B, or whatever their name is, to put me back. But no, here we are, wasting your time. Wasting my time? It's true, I have far graver matters to tend to. In fact, I may have use for you. What? A world in our network stopped turning just now. No advance notice, no warning signs we could pick up on. No way. It seems to live, but it's frozen, nothing new happens. No more moments, no more product. The god tasked with building and caring for this world has also gone missing. There's a clear correlation, they must be held accountable. I need someone to get to the bottom of this. But all my sentinels are already busy. So, why not you two? Us? Me and Bee-Eater? That's a great name. It's this or the wood chipper for you. You are a horrific anomaly. I want nowhere near my collection. Whoa, I mean, hey, okay. Perhaps you'll also get your moment while accompanying my worker. At the very least, you'll have done something semi-useful with your short life. When do we leave? Yep, I knew it. Why wouldn't he just dispose of us? We're never coming back. But I was a good worker. No, this is just a test. I know it. Thought you didn't want to be there. Thought you didn't want to be there anyway. But that's the thing, I did. None of the other workers ever had an issue with me before. They just put me back and make it someone else's problem. Hilarious. I was getting along just fine that way until you plucked me out. I just realized. You have absolutely no idea what's outside the Grand Archive, do you? Oh, wow. I'm about to blow your half-baked mind so hard. Okay, so check it. Look out the window. Why do you think you're never allowed to actually read the books? There are no words, no ink. The archive literally traps actual moments inside us. Coffee with friends, first dates, breakups, tragedies, comedies. Real, lived lives pressed into our pages forever. This is where they're harvested. Look at those fibers. I bet you had no idea there was a literal farm of worlds right outside where you sleep at night. The collector would never let a worker like you know. That's why we can't go back. This is a one-way ticket. You're doomed us both to it. Speaking of tickets, the conductor's coming. We should get ready to show ours. The collector did give you one, right? Give me strength. Oh, that's why. Oops. What up, dude? Oh, curious. You're one of those brainless worker drones the archive births. I wonder why you're here, pissing me off and not sorting shelves back home. That book you've got is interesting, though. She for sale? Don't even think about touching me. Huh, okay. But if you're not selling moments, then what are you doing here? I'm on a mission from the Collector to find out why God went missing in one of their worlds. Ha! No way. Or did you just escape? Either way, I don't really care. Golem's like you're a dime a dozen. I won't report you, especially if you want to sell me that book. I don't even have a moment, jackass. Ah. So then, this is a Romeo and Juliet kind of thing, huh? No. Okay, guess you're just broken and that's it. But if you're not selling moments, then what are you doing here? Oh, really? Okay, so I actually... Okay. I'm going to puke on you on purpose. Oh, okay. I should ask the same of you. Well, as it happens, I'm actually on the way back from the archive, too. My favorite moments are all out of stock. I don't know what I'm going to post now. Do you want a link to my blog? I transcribe only the weirdest, most embarrassing moments. It's a great read if you can't afford to buy moments directly. I don't want to see that. What's wrong with you? I mean, they're never going to know, are they? Mere mortals could not even comprehend the celestial internet. Could you imagine telling them about how not only do most of them have guardian angels, but they make fun of them on forums and image boards like the clowns they are? I think it's hardly an issue. I never gave it much thought. I just stack and sort the books. Huh, well I guess it's fine since you're paying for it and all. What if someone made a compilation of all your most embarrassing moments? What? Me? Embarrassing moments? That's stupid. I'm not some pathetic mortal to be laughed at. No, you're an angel to be laughed at. I'm above that. You couldn't even begin to understand what it's like having all eyes on you. Uh-huh. Now you're getting defensive. Being a Celestial is hard, okay? We have to be perfect. If anyone tried to make a fool of me, I swear I'd... No, forget it. Forget I said anything at all. Just shut up. You don't get to see me like that. Nobody does. Alright, Jax from Tad C. Oh, yeah. I extracted... I used to walk everywhere at night. I thought we were best friends. Then one day he turned on me. I can't forget the things he said. I don't go online anymore, but if he shows up, run. He hasn't changed one bit. He never will. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Did I break you or something? Are you malfunctioning? We need to talk. Emma pulls you away from Starsea for a moment. Look, you can't just go crawling around in people's minds just because they're being weird. I'm pretty sure that violates some kind of interplanar law. Well, then again, this could be really, really useful for figuring out this whole God mystery. Hold on. Yeah. Damn it. I'm trying to get fucking... There we go. Tissues, damn. This could be really useful for figuring out this whole God mystery. Why are you giving me that book? Why are you giving me that look? Wait. You didn't know you could do that either. You didn't know you could do that. You didn't know you could do that either, huh? Think about it for just a second, dummy. How do you think moments get extracted in the first place? You never used any of those functions, huh? You were just a librarian? This trip might not be boring after all. Especially if... Hey, B here, how do you feel? Clearly something has changed. I feel kind of bad about what I just did. Yep, there it is. You drew from it that moment. Yes, absolutely. Keep doing that. This is how we'll get to the bottom of things. Maybe now you can come up with a way to weasel us out of the whole ticket situation, huh? Possibly. I overheard you saying you didn't have a ticket. Gooby, what a name. Love that name. It's adorable. I may just use the controller for this. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. And then uses them as fuel for the engine. I'm just kidding, but wouldn't that be interesting? Are you really sure about that? Yes, it would. I guess it would, regardless, I remain ticketless. Indeed, you do. I can offer you no other help than a word of advice. You are not in the archive anymore. People are far more complex than simple books. So listen closely. The more you speak with people, the more insight you build up. If you can't get them to open up, you can burn all the insight to see beyond the veil. You'll be able to read into what sort of responses work. Into what sort of responses work and which ones don't. Just like you did with those talking books all your life. However, each time you do this, it will burn you out. You must find a place to rest and untangle your thoughts. The more burned out you are, the slower insight builds up. The ability to extra consciously understand what makes a person tick. Isn't that interesting, little librarian? I simply adore that you little walking information sponges. Ooh, spongety, spongety, sponge. I'd probably made that exact bit too. Come walk with me. Come talk to me again anytime. Hell yeah, brother, you're awesome. Ha! Yo. You're mad lucky, you know. Fuel ain't free and the archive is outside my usual route. Everything has a price. Anyway, we'll be arriving at your stupid dead planet soon. Show me a ticket. Well, there's a funny story about that. Huh? What? Using the inspiration gathered from chatting with the other commuters, you spin a complex sob story full of valid-sounding excuses. Damn. I see how it is. Alright, get out. But don't tell a soul I let you off the hook, alright? Hell yeah, brother. So, you have any experience with finding missing gods? We should probably talk to the locals. It's super unlikely anyone actually knows anything. But we might be able to learn more about the world and come to our own conclusions. Oh, that's much better. Love the music, though. Well, guess this makes 3 of us, doesn't it? What brings you 2 here? Just a stupid job, that's all. Is that so? That's an awful long way to go for just a stupid job. I haven't seen the train pull up since I'm getting ahead of myself. Do forgive me. Enjoy your stay. Maybe I'll catch you again before you leave. Wouldn't that be nice? Alright, thanks, I guess. Can I... Oh man, what a weirdo. How dare he be friendly? It's a bench. You could rest here if you're feeling burnt out. But you aren't burnt out, like, at all. Well, God forbid, I just want to sit down. Fuck, Ah, damn it. I really wish they wouldn't spawn you in the middle of the map whenever you don't know which door goes where. Live, laugh, Burden Street Station. Yo, what up? I like to stand under the awning and catch raindroplets on my tongue. You can tell a lot about a place by how the water tastes. Somewhat of a connoisseur. Okay. I'm a talking bus stop. I'm so lonely. Please talk to me. Where would you like to go? Cancel. Oh, that was right. The hero's crash site. This is her grave. Every day when I wake up and the sky still hasn't turned, our clocks still haven't advanced, I come here to mourn our strange little world and what it could have been. Take a moment, why don't you? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice there was a map. Oops. What's up, dude? Every day for work, I ascend the giant scaffold at the far edge of a low town by the train tracks. I begrudgingly endure the rain creatures' stories. The what? Oh, the rain creatures' stories while I can clean out the cargo pipes. It's what's your job like, huh? Huh? Freeloader. Alright, man, whatever. Chill the fuck out. What are those? Oh, yeah, okay, it's the question marks. Oh, that's how that works. 666, tight. Huh. There you are. Hi. Love you. Oh, hello. You're a funky little guy, huh? What are you doing here? I'm sort of a journalist. I'm kind of just existing. There's always a silver lining. You know where I can find the cafe? Just existing? Buddy, you command attention. A four-legged thingy that can talk? You're a funky little guy, huh? Oh, okay. I'm sort of a journalist. Oh, really? Then you're here to ask about my new album. Right on, little fella. It's because it's the biggest thing I've worked on. Oh, she's adorable. I'm gonna I'm gonna take over the radio and play to work. There's no way I won't make it. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Man, I'd love to tell you that about it, but it's all under wraps for now. It's not ready for the world, not yet. So, what's your deal in life? Do you make anything? Art, music, something else? You sound so sure of yourself. No, I wouldn't be any good. I never found the time to do anything but my job. God's so real. But I've got a mantra I live by. If you don't got time, you make time. That's not how time works. You can't just magically make hours appear out of thin air. Every time I'm off work, I go outside and play music. See, that's not making time. That's setting time aside that you have already pre-planned. But not everyone can do that. I could probably do dishes or laundry or clean my apartment, but instead I'm here perfecting my craft. You should try it sometime. Maybe I could teach you a thing or two. Poetry could be a good start. You cast it in a different light. I really wouldn't be any good. Oh well, can't fault me for trying. Excuse me. Fucking son of a bitch. I forgot to start the recording over. Oh well. I'll just have to do it again or whatever the fuck. I'll have to download the VOD. Poetry could be a good start. You cast it in a different light. Okay, smarty pants. Insight. Oh, sweet, dude. Correct. Like right now, zero hesitation. You just jumped on the offer. You're just like me. That's the sort of determination you need to make it as an artist. I'd totally teach you if I wasn't so busy right now. What are you busy with? I'm busy gathering courage. Daring deeds doth demand... daringness? I don't know. Determination, there you go. No, it needs to rhyme with deeds. Not really, no. It's ad break time. Oh, goodness. I really hope that my capture card's not just in the toilet now. That would suck ass. But, meh, it happens. And I just got paid, so I got the money for it. And I bought... Well, I already mentioned it last night, but I've been organizing more of my cards, and I finally got all of my creature cards organized. Took up a full box and like maybe a quarter, less than a quarter of another box. So, yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say? Not much else. I just really need to buy a capture card. But for the time being, I'll just be playing Burden Street Station. Or some other stuff, because I've got a lot of PC games I haven't played, even though I bought them. I'm like, oh, I'll play it later. I have a lot of games that I want to play. I almost said need, but that makes it feel like an obligation. It's not really an obligation. I want to play them because they look fun. In fact, I'm going to go back to organizing when I get off of stream. Although because I'm reading so much, it may be a shorter one. We'll see. It hasn't even reached the full hour mark yet, though. Why is it doing that? Oh, well. I forgot what I was gonna fucking do. God damn it. I'm blanking. I am blanking. Well, whoopity-doo, whoopity-doo. I hate that this fucking sickness has lasted almost all week. Excuse me. It's mostly just... what's the word? Congestion. Either way. We're back to it. No, it needs to rhyme with deeds. Syllable count is also wrong, so it doesn't really roll off the tongue. There's no word that would fit. I wouldn't know. You make a good point. Okay, but why do you need courage? Well, there's a lot of things you need courage for. It took me all day to gather this much of it. Most of the week, actually. Maybe more than a week. But hey, it's always in us. Just has to be mustered up, you know? Are you in love with someone? But what if you don't? Hardly surprising, really. Oh man. Whoa, slow down, little guy. I don't know what your problem is, but acting like that won't help. Maybe more than a week. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, little buddy. Are you in love with someone? What? No. No, it's nothing like that, genuinely. Just, there's a cafe I really like nearby. Maybe you've been. The Holy Crab? That's funny. Well, the food is amazing, but the atmosphere? Ha! The manager just must really love those gaudy operas. They're always on the stereo when I visit. I would really love to help. They could do with some real music. But how do you approach them? How do I approach them about it? Collect an opinion of each patron as they leave. If they like opera, that's one way to see it. Just ask them with your voice. I mean, you can do that, I guess. Oh, you can do that, I guess. I guess I can. I totally can. You know what, little buddy? I'm gonna try it. If they agree, well, I guess I'll owe you a poetry lesson, huh? Ha! This could be a start of my big break. Oh, there's always a lighthouse. Huh? I thought I was alone. How did you get in here? I heard you from years away. All this gnashing and grinding. Can't you see I'm busy? Yes, I can. Nothing sticks. These ideas, this matter, it all falls apart. Then would you like some help? Interessante, Dante. Nonconformist. You zoned the hell out again. Learn anything interesting, or was it just more invasion of privacy? You spend the next few minutes recalling what you saw, detailing everything from start to end. What the? That's pretty abstract. There's something off about this place. There's something off about these people in general. We gotta keep talking to them. It might help us figure this mess out. Just keep them tracked on my map. Oh, they added a map. I'm so happy about that. Wait, hold on. Where's the... I need a bench. Hey, you should just crash on this bench here. Damn. It's a... Wait, really? Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Untangle thoughts. All those eyes on the wall. All the... Oh. The slithering, it's horrible. Thank you. Huh. Oh, that's how you do. Okay. That's how we do! Thank you. Sweet release. Nope. Oops. Oh no, I'm on the right road. I'm going the right direction. What up, dude? Oh dear, sorry about I'm out of hours. You'll have to come back another time. Is what I would say if time hasn't seemed to stand still lately. Something is wrong. It never brightens nor darkens. Clocks tick in place, going nowhere. And now you're here, like a pale horse. Dear, would you bid me read your fortune? Free of charge, of course. I believe we may be working towards the same goal, us two. Wait, how do you know that? Little spirit book. There are only two types of people left in Lowtown I can see. Those who pretend everything is fine, and those who are self-absorbed in the fear that it may not be. You stick out. You're from another world. You must have taken the hyper train, but the station on Burden Street shut down years ago. Curious. Now allow me. Wonderful. Mirabelle. Adorable. Excuse me. Cool. I forgot what this... Huh. Biblical reference. So it's reference to the painting in the Sistine Chapel, but I forget who. It's someone that's reaching out to God. I forget who. I think it's Adam? Who's reading who here, I wonder? I need some time alone. Thank you for your visit. Please leave. Read your future? Yo, what up, dude? Becky, let me interact. Oh, there it is. Why am I sitting out here in the rain and not inside? God, I would love to if the humors didn't ban me. It's because my wildest dreams involve serious threats to life and safety. I understand they got a business to run, but some people are too soft. Alright then. Can I talk to you? Guess not. What up, dude? Okay, we're next door. This is the hotel. Tokyo Hotel. Same person? Yep. They don't shit. Mm-hmm. It's him, it's the boy. But first, I could possibly sing another line. Gilfroy works us to the bone. He acts like half the Lowtown visits the chapel. Sorry, I had to cough. Some days it's just us, him, and Good Boy. Ugh. It's the Good Boy. Huh. I love him. Okay, I got this. He takes a deep breath before looking at you. You're a piece of crap, and, you suck a lot. I hate you. Because, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm still trying to figure out how a godless world works. I should be committing crimes and atrocities, but saying those things to you just made me feel really bad. Why do I feel so bad if there's no one to judge me? You should follow the law. You know, bravery often feels like fear. You sound so positive. Are you sure? Really sure? Oh no. You should follow me. Maybe, but law is just rules we made up, us imperfect mortals. You cannot follow or believe in us. Mortals are flawed. How can you follow that which isn't perfect? If they make some horrible mistake, wouldn't that reflect on you? No, it wouldn't. The past can't be burned, but you can do a lot to the present. God damn it. Doesn't matter, I just follow someone else. Damn it. Really? That's easy. Everyone knows the list of great mistakes. My favorites are to act holier than thou and to consume food in excess. I know almost all 6 of them by heart. I heard there's a 7th one, but no one ever told me about. Otherwise, I remember all of them perfectly. So you don't remember all of them perfectly. It's a really bad idea to indulge in any of those terrible acts I mentioned. You can do anything you put your mind to. Sure stopped a lot of people, didn't it? That, really? You see, this was a godless world. Indeed! I'm not sure what you're getting at. Wait. Sins cannot exist in a godless world, correct? Oh no, I'm going in circles. I wish someone would help me. I got you, boo-boo. It's not that you're wrong, it's that... No, I know I'm wrong. I've been wrong for a long time. Oh, I don't believe so. You're just pushing until it breaks. If it breaks, then it's wrong. And one of you, if you break... I have one purpose. If I break from doing it, then let it be so. Why's the mouse back there? The domesticated good boy. Alright, let's see. Party. I look a little freaky looking. Oh, it's so cold out here. I think I'll go inside for the church inside to the church apartment. Gilfoy might still be there. Maybe he can help me. What do you think of my posters? What do you think of my posters? Aren't they pretty? I just feel so lost. This isn't who I am. I don't mean to bother you, but not long ago I felt sort of change. I'm not sure how to explain it. It was like a switch being flipped and suddenly everything went cold. I've never been this cold before in my life. Man, I got distracted. Can you repeat that? Actually, things are getting warmer. Really? Welcome to the club, pal. What the fuck? How is that right? No, my heating didn't go out. That would be different. This is a much more internal feeling. Like when you're heating refrigerated pasta, but you forget to put it in the microwave first. Though, it was gradual, kind of. I noticed it at first in my home village years ago. This was a cold gust of wind and suddenly the leaves stopped moving. As did the grass, the river, the trees. No one else noticed it. They said everything was fine. But something heavy, something sad suddenly weighed in my heart. All at once, the warmth I used to feel was gone. I don't know what to do. Are you sure? Take another look. It's all about perspective. You're just looking at it wrong. Bullshit. What? Maybe even angered someone important. Come on. I suggest moving on. I'm trying. I'm really trying. But with no one to worship and no divine edicts to follow, what's stopping me from pillaging and wreaking havoc upon the world? That's what my brother did. Or at least I think so. I haven't seen him for years. Why not just go find him? I can't. I don't know where he is. He said something about going to the city. And now I'm here, but... oh, I'm too scared. I can't do that. Oh, what's that? Oh. What's your brother like? Well, we grew up in a remote village really far away. Everyone in the village got along really well. We'd work on farms, go to mass on weekends, and have wonderful feasts. I actually haven't seen a single horse since I moved to the city. There's just cars and trams everywhere. The big ol' eye. And stop staring at me with that big ol' eye. And there's something called trains, and some of them run off the edge of the world. Everything is so different here. Why is that? You seem sad. Would a hot chocolate help? Society's problems are too much for one person to solve. Fucking what? You ignored my question. Oh, sorry, I just got sidetracked. My brother and our parents never really got along. He'd always do the opposite of what they said. And they get really loud sometimes. Mother and father said he was the black sheep of the village. And they told me to avoid getting too close to him. But he was so cool. He always knew what to say and could talk to anyone. We even played music on a guitar he found on a dump one day. One day he borrowed Father's toolbox to repair it while he wasn't looking. Father would get really mad if you touched his workshop. Though my brother did some weird things too. He'd steal Mother's clothes sometimes, and then he would put them back. She would lose her mind because of it. Her favorite blue dress would disappear and reappear randomly. Don't tell Mother I said this, but it was very funny. Me and my brother would try our best not to laugh. I wish I'd asked him why he took the dress in the first place. 'Cause he's more like she is trans. I wish I could meet him again someday. But I doubt he would want to. I can't take this anymore, and all you do is lecture me. I only want the best for you. If you really did, you'd let me find my own way. But your ways are dangerous, impulsive. Who are you, really? Alright, let's rest. Dream rooms. You're new, never seen you before. The humors, that's funny. Maybe you're tired of low on happy chemicals. Can I interest you in, just your wildest dreams? It's true, the walls listen, they can hear your soul crying. They know what you want and they can give it to you. All this for only one meager price of 5 ideas. What do you say? Yes. You hand over the payment. Excellent. Please allow me to show you to your room. This is it? They say the room adapts to you, fulfills your wildest dreams, and you come up with this? Well, the bookshelf looks comfy at least. Have a nice rest. Burnout completely removed. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be a shorter stream because my throat's still not in the best of shape. So in about an hour and a half, we will call it. There we go. Oops, wrong button. Let's talk to what's her face. Don't buy Carpenter's chocolate. My friend told me it's actually just sawdust and brown paint. I've been eating it for years. How could Carpenter betray me like this? Excuse me. You can't pay me to visit the fortune teller again. She once predicted that I ate what I ate for breakfast just by looking at my shirt. So creepy. Get out of my head. Hilarious. The coffee here used to be affordable. Who am I kidding? It's still affordable. It's been the same price as far back as I can remember. I wish I wasn't. I wish it wasn't, though. I'm tired of coming up with new things to complain about. I feel that. I got the gig. I can't believe it was as simple as just asking. The barkeep should. The barkeep says she heard me outside a whole bunch of times. She was gonna ask me herself, but was always pulled away to do something else. Things are really looking up for me. Today the cafe, tomorrow the stage, right? So I guess I owe you that poetry lesson, huh? So something I should mention is that I hate lectures that just yap. Yap, yap, yap. So we'll do something a more hands-on approach. I'll ask you questions, you answer as best you can. There can be multiple right answers. It'll be fun, I promise. Question 1. What is poetry? The nicer the garden, the dirtier the gardener's hands. It's whatever you tell me it is. Nice weather we're having. Maybe think about it more, but not too much meow. Huh? Isn't poetry... Oh, man, really? Alright, I thought I had it. That's part of it. But there's more to it than just rhyming. Let me explain. If you had worked as a cashier for 10 years, how would you express yourself? Talk about all the people I've served. That's an interesting approach. I've never actually thought about it. Never actually thought about it. The good people, the bad, the timid customers, the absolutely crazy and entitled. And then there are just some that just... I'm not sure how to put this. They have perfect hearing but can't understand a single word you say, even though we speak the same language. They're really weird. But yeah, working on the same dead-end job for so long could definitely lead to some expressive poetry. Especially if it's the only thing you've experience in, so it's all anyone will hire you for. Now for the next question. Imagine this situation. Your boss has refused to increase your salary for the 3rd year in a row. How would you write a rhyme about that? You stand up and out and raise your voice, baby. That's not, We're supposed to be learning poetry. What are we talking about? Oh. I goofed. Please pay me more, I don't want to be poor. The boss didn't increase my pay. As if I have no say. Right on. You did it. Your first rhyme. You're doing great, little buddy. But I want to see more emotion. If it was me, I'd put a lot of anger into it. I'd write down a dozen ways my boss could have his day ruined. For example, you masked up, crazy-eyed, suit-wearing leech. I can't bear another word of your inane speech. I hope your twine catches on a car passing by, and your unraveling teaches you what's most important in life. See, the best poetry usually comes from being specific. Like, really specific. I didn't have to bring up his mask. He probably wears it for a reason. But, like, it's all I can see when he's yelling at me. Gobatool. Anyway, let's move on to the next lesson. Your landlord knocks on the door with a message. I'm raising your rent by 20%. Imagine this is in tandem with your lack of a pay raise. Put your feelings into poetry. Look beyond that. Look beyond. Feelings? I would punch him in the face. I watch him splitting hairs over the convex dictionary entry for unfair. Please think it over a bit more. Landlords clash to ask for cash. Makes it hard not to scratch them. Ooh, that's a really cute one. And sort of violent. That really is the theme here, isn't it? They say violence isn't the answer, and I agree, I'm not condoning anything. But sometimes, some people really deserve the worst. Alright, next lesson. We're going to be approaching the most common yet impactful theme in all poetry. Love. Can you even be a songwriter if you haven't written about love? It's like going to the same pizzeria for your whole life and only ordering kebabs, you know? Actually, no, that's a terrible comparison. Pizza's my comfort food, and I don't write many love songs. Not that I eat pizza very often either, but like, you get the idea, right? What I'm saying is you should try writing about love at least once. So let's imagine this scenario. Say you're helping someone pick out clothes in a store. However, while doing so, you notice that this person is extremely beautiful, and you can't help but immediately fall in love. Why? But also, they don't really know who you are. You're a total nobody to them. How would you put your feelings into poetry? Yeah, I gotta start. I pour the invitational wine and wait for you to be inclined. Stuck in a glass box watching you go by, and I can't even try. Yeah. You really put that feeling into words, huh? You did that, buddy. Makes you wonder if it's worth trying. If you do, the glass box might break. And then you lose whatever emotional stability you had. Not that it was particularly stable to begin with. But, you know. Sorry. I got a bit carried away there. You did wonderfully. I'm very proud of you. There's really not much more I can teach you. Unless you want to learn how to play guitar and compose chords. But frankly, I feel teachered out. Anyway, you pass. Congratulations. I can't offer you a diploma or a certificate or anything, but I can give you a thumbs up and a smile. She gives you a thumbs up and a smile. You notice she's struggling to keep up her expression. Oh. One day I stepped back from the blaze. I watched as the billows roared, smoke poured. I covered my ears as bells shook the sky. I watched as a world began to grow. I fell down before it, lost it all. It was so beautiful, so impassioned, so inspired. But already bricks fell, half-imagined supports gave. I must do something to preserve this terrible majesty. His infernal majesty. No way. Alright, I believe that's where we'll call it for today. My voice is not doing great at all. I'm hoping to be better by next week. And by then I will have hopefully ordered a new capture card. Or at least gotten the one that I have now fixed or something. Either way. Let me... Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, so it's just a station. It's a bench, oh. Huh. How do I save then? Is it auto-saved? Oops. Oh, it's the boy. Okay, that's the fortune teller. That's the cafe. This should be the hotel. The Tokyo Hotel. Oh yeah, she's here. Cool. Well, we'll see. Oh, fantastic. Okay. In that case, we'll call it here. That's the second short stream in a row, but hey, I'm streaming, goddammit. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! And some of these... God, that's so funny. Excuse me. Oh. Too loud. Anyway. Oh man, if anyone's still in chat, feel free to say something. Otherwise, don't even worry about it. Let's see who I can raid. Aww. There's a lot of people playing. I think there's a lot of people playing Deltarune Chapter 5. Star Fox. Euro Truck Simulator, hilarious. Momo's playing Skyrim. Kumu's playing Mecha Camel something. Lucky Akuma is doing special events, whatever that is. Dead by Daylight, boring. Hey, Sweet Star Cosmic. Pokemon, I wonder which one. Either way. Hold on. Is that who I think it is? I'm trying to remember. Huh. Okay, it's not who I thought it was. Let's see here. Vio is playing Final Fantasy VII. Fuck yeah. Let's just read Trixie. She's playing The Calling, whatever that is. Okay. Excuse me. Alrighty, until then, until next week, I hope y'all have a lovely weekend and that it brings you joy. Or whenever your weekend is, I hope it brings you joy. Either way, to my left, VOD watchers, will be some random suggestions and whatnot, and a link to the playlist for the PC games when I played them. Until next time, goodbye, and say hello to Trixie, live watchers. Bye-bye.